Hello, Princess. I'm at Pinecrest Gardens for the Big Bunny Invasion. Sounds pretty interesting. They're giant inflatable Easter bunnies they have spread around the park and in the meadow and whatnot. So I head over here on a beautiful evening. It's actually quite cool here in Miami tonight to check it out. So let's see what some giant bunnies look like. Here is my ticket, $5 special event, which I think is the same price as, wait, what was the last thing we came to? Actually, it was a while ago. It was over a year ago. The chili cook-off was free, but we were also here for some lights or something like that. Wow, I don't remember. All right, here we are at the meadow, and we found the bunnies. There's 6 of them. I don't know if they have names, but I'm going to go and check them all out, see if they have names, because that would be really cool, and find out what the rest of the deal is. That was kind of going nowhere. But, well, it's a small thing. Early night. Gotta fill some time. Well, I guess I'm just gonna call them Bunny 1 through 6, because I don't see any names, but I don't know, we can maybe call this one, I don't know, Loafer? All right, this one looks like he's really plotting something. What's going on in his little bunny brain? I want to know. We'll call this one Fiendish. And Yoga? Well, we're vertical tonight because I forgot my grip, and it's really hard to hold the phone horizontal without it. So that's why we just went with this format tonight. It's a little bit easier anyway, and I don't mind it. You'll probably be watching this on a phone anyway, as a lot of people do. So I don't know why some people get so upset when they see vertical videos. In fact, if this is under 10 minutes, maybe it'll go someplace else. We'll see. Well, this guy looks like he's super attentive, always watching out for everything, keeping an eye on everything that surrounds him. We'll call him Heimdall. And look at this guy sitting there looking all bunny-like and cute. Aww. I'll name him Jim. This guy looks so relaxed. He's just hanging out. No worries in the world. His name is the Chiller. Well, it's dark and we're walking through the cactus garden, and reminds me of our trip to, what was it? The night garden at Fairchild. And again, I said I was going to get a different camera for things like this, and I haven't, because I don't really do a lot of things at night. So I kind of put that off. Got to get on that. I'm heading back upstairs, well, not really upstairs, but to, I guess, the viewing platform to get some treats. They have a cookie vendor that has some very delicious looking flavors. So I'm going to get some cookies before I go. I think it's just a local shop. Have to ask them where they are. And have some delicious treats before it's time to head out. Very small event. Just the bunnies and the yoga. And that's pretty much it. But it was fun. Glad I came. Got something really fun planned for tomorrow as well. And I'm going to take you along on that. One's a continuation, one's something new. It's gonna be good. Well, I was saying that I was kind of disappointed that at the new SeaWorld Sesame Street, they did not have a Cookie Monster shop, but here we have a cookie shop from somewhere around here. So this is what we're gonna try. I hope it's good. All right, I just got myself some Courtney's cookies. They are, they don't have a shop. They're just kind of, they sell to other shops and whatnot. I got a peanut butter chocolate chip, a coconut chocolate chip, looking forward to that one, and a regular chocolate chip. They also had mint chocolate chip, but not a big fan of mint. So I'm gonna try and find a place to give these a try. It's pretty crowded over here. And from up here, we've got a pretty good view of Heimdall, the Chiller, and there's Jim in the background. All right, I think I just had the chocolate chip cookie. I'm pretty sure it was. It was the last one he put in the bag, and it was the one that was on top mostly. So I'm gonna go with chocolate chip. It was really good. They are all vegan. and that's important. The flavor was great. They managed to fix the lack of suppleness that a lot of vegan baking has. I don't know what they used, but it was actually very good. The texture was very, very enjoyable. The one thing, it's still so hard to get right, is without the eggs as a binder, it's a very loose consistency, which is kind of strange. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's not so bad. You know, it's a different texture, and once you get used to it, it's the texture is part of this experience. It's not like a regular cookie, it's this kind of cookie, if that makes sense. So, chocolate chip, pretty good. Next up, I think is going to be the peanut butter chocolate chip. Very important observation. 2 points for Pinecrest Gardens. No flappers. Well, as expected, the coconut chocolate chip was my favorite, but wow, those things are filling. So if you get any of them, just enjoy one and keep the rest for later. I haven't had dinner yet, so I was a little bit hungry, but after all three, oh my god, I'm feeling kind of full. So I'm going to walk around a little bit more. Gotta go home still and have dinner, because I will be hungry by the time I leave here. I know that for sure. And don't know what I'm gonna have though. It's fully dark, so let's get a look at our new bunny friends. All lit up and glowing at night. So over there is Loafer. And here we have Fiendish. And then Heimdall. Next up is the Chiller. And finally, wrapping it up with Jim. Well, this was a fun trip to the Bunny Explosion? Bunny Palooza? What do they call this? I don't know. Sadly, the music stopped, the lights are up, so it's time to leave the Big Bunny Invasion. Super fun event, really good for the kids. Had a lot of fun playing around on the meadow. I think they might want to consider next year making this like a dance party. I think that would be really fun, and it would be really great to bring you along. So I am headed to the exit and on my way home for dinner, because now I'm getting hungry again. Go figure. Right? Well, I'll see you tomorrow, and whatever you do, remember something fun.